One of the questions that get asked the most is, do I still use turmeric to combat my hyperpigmentation? Well, I get asked this question so much that I decided to make it easier and just put all the information in this one video. So today I'll be sharing with you my updated turmeric mask routine, and also I'll be sharing with you what ingredients I am currently using. Hello my loves and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My channel is about beauty, skincare and hair care. So if that kind of content interests you, I post videos every single Sunday and I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about almost 3 years ago, I made a video where I used turmeric for 5 days to help with my hyperpigmentation, and the turmeric worked really well on my skin. Ever since then, I have continued to use it for my hyperpigmentation. And even though my skin is more or less even now, I still continue to use it in my weekly routine. It helps keep my skin glowing, reduces hyperpigmentation, and is also really good for eczema flare-ups, which I didn't know back then. Since my original video about 3 years ago, I've tried so many different ways of using turmeric. I've used store-bought turmeric mask, I've used a peel-off turmeric mask which I made myself, and just so many other recipes and ways of using it that haven't reached this channel. I've also tried out a ton of different ingredients in my turmeric face mask, but today I'll be showing you my favorite ones and the ones that I think work the best for my skin. One of the first ingredients that I use in my current turmeric face mask is Aztec Healing Clay, and comment down below if you have heard of this before. And if you haven't heard of Aztec Healing Clay before, you have definitely been sleeping on this product. Not only do I use it in my skincare, I also use it in my hair too. If you struggle with acne or oily skin, this will become your best friend. Aztec Healing Clay helps to reduce excess oil. It also helps to brighten your skin and soften your skin. And you can purchase this from Amazon or your local beauty supply store. I will leave the link down in the description box below, but this is not hard to find at all. Now the next ingredient, which is the main one, turmeric. I've had so many questions on what turmeric that I personally use. I get mine from Amazon and it is this huge bag right here. This has lasted me forever. I've been using it for such a long time. I don't think it's ever gonna run out. I think it's gonna end up expiring before it runs out because there's just so much. I will also leave the link to this down below. But if you don't need that much, you could just go to your local supermarket and buy some there. It's not hard to find. This ingredient is also really accessible. And the next ingredient that I use is vegetable glycerin. And the reason why I like glycerin so much is because it is natural. It helps cleanse the skin without clogging your pores. It's also said to help the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Now, the reason why I like to put glycerin in my face mask is because Aztec Healing Clay and turmeric can be very drying on your skin. If you have a really oily skin, this can be a good thing. However, I have dry skin, so sometimes the face mask can leave my face a little bit too dry. I started using glycerin in this face mask about a year ago and it has changed the way turmeric feels on my face. I no longer feel really dry and crispy after I wash it off my face, and the reason why it works so well is because glycerin is a humectant, which is a type of moisturizing agent. It helps pull water into the outer layers of your skin, which in turn makes your skin extra hydrated. Now for the last ingredients, I like to use my favorite oils, which is sweet almond oil. Sometimes I use rosehip seed oil, and I also like jojoba oil. I put about a teaspoon of each into this face mask. You don't have to use the exact same oils that I did. If you have your favorite oil that works best for you, you could use that as well. And again, these oils help the mask be a little bit more moisturizing for your skin because it can be a little bit drying just using turmeric and Aztec Healing Clay. I prefer to use this mask once a week, and I normally do it in my PM routine. I apply it to my forehead, my cheeks, my entire face. I apply it to my neck too, and sometimes even my chest area. and I apply it with a silicone spatula that comes with this little face mask kit. I leave it on to about 10 to 20 minutes depending on how I am feeling, and then I go ahead and rinse off with warm water. Once I have finished washing off the face mask, I then go ahead and use some almond oil to moisturize my skin, and that is my updated turmeric mask routine. I would love to know the ways that you incorporate turmeric into your skincare routine. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me, just leave them down below and I'll try to answer them for you. And that is it for now, guys. I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.